for us, but kindly try to balance your availability. Yesterday I was so horny, but sikuwa na option than to just ignore the feeling. I know that one day we will be rich after the deal yetu imeivana. I'm so sure you don't love Frank, but my greatest fear is that you might end up developing his feelings. Then he sent him there.
I love a heart. What is this? What the hell is this? What the bloody hell is this? Oh my goodness.
Kwa nini unakataa tusome ya mwisho mama?
Sasa angalia vile vile.
Are you sleeping with this guy?
Listen, twist him around. Twist him arudi South Africa. We have enough in store and he trusts you already. Who's this?
You see the heart is not beating very correctly. So the supply can become an issue. Blockage can become an issue. So you can proceed to myocardial infarction.
Mimi nataka kwanza apone. So singemuuliza hivyo.
Na kutoka hiyo siku mmeongea na Julie?
Mimi hata sina namba yake. Siwezi kumuongelesha na sitaki hata yeye akuje hapa kwanza. Acha huyu apone. Kama ni hizo issue atadeal nazo baadaye.
All shall be well. I told you we are together on this journey until we reach the end of this journey.
Love that you show me, yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.
Hello guys, what's up everybody? This is Director Samaritan 254 na guys, tuko huku. The reason why nimesema nipige introduction is because and hapo kwa reception wakaniambia penye Frank ako, and this is where he is. Nataka tuingie tumsalimie as we update you guys. Kuna information ambayo ilinifikia nikaambiwa kwamba Frank kuna vitu zilimfanyikia, so that's why I'm here kuweza Yes. Sasa?
Sana.
Yes. Tumekaa sana? Frank, how are you? You're good? Yeah, good. Okay. Nikae kweli, mimi nitakaa. Najua nyinyi ndio mnafaa So I hope una shida tuna record Shika nini? Haka hapo hivyo. Kunaendaje hasa? Nini mbaya?
Samaritan ndio nikuite hapa. Ni mambo yenye nimejionea. Frank nikipigiwa simu na his driver alikuwa amekuja kukuona. Ni ukweli?
Yeah.
What happened there?
Wewe ulipewa information driver mgani kwanza?
His personal driver. Jio driver ndio yeye pekee ndio anamtumianga. Unless otherwise your driver kwa ameshikana mahali, but he is the only driver mwenye Frank anamtumianga sana. Ndio yeye kwa safari zake sana. Jio driver, what happened? When driver report yenye driver yeye alinipea. Alimchukua from your place. Kumchukua hapo akakuwa wakaenda tu kidogo tu, then Frank akakuwa collapse. So you driver ako ile hajui sasa, juu alikuwa amemwambia anakuja hivi, hajui what happens next, kwa sababu amemwambia exact place anaenda. So you driver kabidi call nani? Julie. Call Julie kwa sababu aliangalia simu akapata, unajua simu ya Frank nayo haina password. So kuangalia hii simu akapigia kwanza darling. Venye ilikuwa imeseviwa. Kupigia Dani naye anachukua simu ilikuwa Julie. So Julie kuchukua simu akiambiwa Frank collapse, afike kwenye wako, Julie hata nakata simu na anaongea sana vibaya sana mpaka akisema acha akufie kwenye yako. So ndio huyu driver akashangaza juu ananijua. Akajaribu kutafutia jina. Ndio akapata wife. Akacall ndio akanipata. Ndio akaniambia ni wapate place wenye wako. Frank collapse. Ndio nikamwambia wewe fanya hivi, mkimbishange hosi then I'll be nitawafuata. Ukuja hapa hosi, by the time nifike hosi juu ilibidi ilikuwa emergency. Nikapata, lakini nilipata at least ameatendiwa. Kufika hapa hosi, hata daktari hata kwa anataka kuongea na mimi. because it was so critical.
Mimi venye umenipigia simu nimeshindwa ni nini tena imefanyikia Frank because the last time tulikuwa na yeye Julie. Tulikuwa na Julie na it's true kuna mambo ambayo ilifanyika kwenye studio zetu. Na ilikuwa ni jana, ni juzi majioni ndio walitoka kwa nyumba. Na walitoka kwa nyumba na akaniambia ameenda na akaacha kina Julie kwa nyumba.
Kwa nini ilikuwa imehappen kwa nyumba ndio atoke?
Lawyer alinipigia, lawyer wake Lusaka. Lusaka akaniambia that anataka kuapologize kwa Eastern TV juu ya yale matusi ambayo alikuwa ametutusi mbele ya cameras. So mimi nikamwambia badala ya kushinda tukifanya kama tumeficha we do it. Unajua kawaida yangu mimi napenda kuweka kila kitu wazi because hadi wewe information mingi yenye imekufikia through sisi kurecord Eastern TV. So wakati walikuwa pale tukifanya Frank alijua excuse me kidogo, kuna mtu ananipigia. Frank alijua huyu jamaa ambaye alikuwa ameseviwa kama him ni nani. Na akatoka nje. That is the last encounter ambayo tulikuwa nayo because later kawaida ya Frank akitoka kwangu ananiambianga amefika hadi anani-update. But on that day when I called his phone hakuna mtu alishika.
Ilibidi tuifunge kwa sababu sasa kuizima kwa sababu sasa calls pia alikuwa anapigwa. Unajua bado huyu ni mtu biashara so lazima watu watataka kukeep nini. Ilibidi kwanza tuzime, kwanza tushughulike na hii condition yake. This was the worst. Juu hata daktari hakuwa anataka maneno na sisi. Kwanza venye aliniona he was like, "Kwani unataka kuua bwana yako?" And I'm like, sasa mimi hata ndio mimi mwenyewe nimemfuatilishia huko hata sijui. Cause daktari alicomplain. Hata ilikuwa ile kabisa alikuwa anataka kwanza kunifukuza nisikue hata nisimkaribie. Cause yeye alikuwa anafikiria ni mimi tu na cause hizi zote. Unajua tu madaktari wanafikirianga issue inatokanga nyumbani. Na mwenye alimleta sasa ni driver si mimi nimemleta. So yeye alifikiria sasa mimi ndo na cause hii yote na bado nimemfuatanishia.
Unajua Frank hata kutoka tutoke hosi ile day nyingine hata tujamaliza wiki moja ijaisha. Na alikuwa ama ni pressure imepanda pengine ama ni nini? Pia
pressure ilikuwa part of it, lakini wacha juu hata daktari information yote bado hajanipewa, acha nimuite tujue zaidi.
Atakubali kurekodiwa na kamera. Unajua nilikuwa nakuja hapo purposely ndio tuweza kuona kama tunaweza ku-update. Wewe hajakwambia?
Unajua hata sijamwambia ati kama kuna watu wanakuja, wacha tu nimuongelesha nisikie.
Nimekuta hapo daktari na akaniambia alikuwa ameinformiwa kuna
ataitwa.
Kwa hata si mambo ya kuitwa, alikuwa ameambiwa kuna watu ambao wanakuja huko. So kama ulikuwa umeongea naye ukamwambia ataitwa explain, si tuna shida yote. Sasa muite.
Wacha nimuite tu explainie. Hiyo maneno.
Frank, how you feeling?
Kuja. Karibu.
Yes, doctor. Yeah. How are you doing?
Good. How are
you? Yeah, my name is Samaritan.
Yeah, okay.
I'm working with Eastern TV.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
I don't know whether you're okay with us. We normally record. We are capturing you with our cameras.
Okay.
And he's my good friend.
Okay.
And since the day we met and did something we call sanitization,
Yeah.
we've been having so many issues. Even he has been having so many complications. Okay. So the wife called me and told me that there are things that are happening to him.
Yeah.
And that's why I just called you so that you may explain to us maybe what is happening to Frank.
Okay. Frank, as you can see today,
are you okay with us capturing you with our camera?
no problem, it's okay. Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Dr. Jackson.
Okay, Dr. Jackson.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a specialist in cardiovascular medicine.
Okay.
So he came yesterday. It was a bit serious. The events were of actual sudden onset, but he has been having a pre-existing condition He has been on medication for hypertension.
Oh.
Yeah, so he just developed a central chest pain that was, we can say, deep-seated crashing, substernal.
Okay.
So you were saying like an elephant sitting on the sternum. So, and the pain was originating to the left arm. And this was maybe after he had been given some breaking news. So he came with some shortness of breath, sweating, some headache, and inability to actually do the normal activities.
Is it normal? Is it a normal condition when you're given some shocking information?
Sometimes there's some individuals who produce more, we would say, hormones, the flight-fight hormones, like if. So they get overproduced.
Okay.
So that makes your heart to have some stress when pumping blood. Therefore, instead of good pumping, there's some rapid beats.
Okay.
So that gives you poor supply to your brain and to your heart. So it may predispose you to heart attack. So you present like a patient who is almost having a heart attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So based on that, we did some investigations. We did some chest X-ray. We did something called ECG to see just the activity of the heart, the way it was pumping. There were some issues, although not consistent with the heart attack. We did an echo, something you see the images of the heart, the way it's beating. The left ventricle was a bit enlarged.
Okay.
Yes, but all the other hemodynamics were very normal. We did some blood tests to actually confirm if there's any blocked arteries that is supplies the heart.
Okay.
So the tests were elevated, just a little bit, but not consistent with those ones that cause coronary blockage. So he came in a very severe condition. So we managed to give some painkillers like morphine. We gave some nitroglycerin to open the airways, the heart waves, the medications actually.
Okay.
Most of them we gave as an IV to slow down that heart rate. So we also gave some nitroglycerin spray to reduce the work of the heart. We also gave some painkillers, some anxiolytics to relax the patient. Yeah. And now we also proceeded to monitor the blood pressure. So we are putting some IV medications, some beta blockers, some labetalol IV to just control that BP. So far it's a bit better. So what we want to do before the patient leaves, we advise the patient to do an angiogram within the 90 minutes window. But it was not very risky, so we can still some more windows to do some further tests and images. Even an MRI we can do to just confirm if there's any other issue. Yes, and I think now we do also some psychotherapy to just make sure that there's no slight overreaction, so that doesn't happen again, because it can predispose him to very serious. It's actually a cardiomyopathy. Yeah.
We wanted you to confirm to us the pressure readings.
The pressure readings today have been very normal, but you can still check and see if there is any changes. Let us see and see what the monitor is reading. You see.
When he came, was it so high?
The pressure was quite high. It was above 220 over 120. Yeah, but we've managed that through some IV medications. Yeah, we actually put him on oxygen because the SpO2 was a bit low. It was at the time of admission was about 89, 80. So yeah, we've maximized to 2 liters, but we're going to stop oxygen today. Since now he's in the recovery room. He was initially in the ICU.
Oh, you can see it's normalizing, eh?
Yeah, so it's 127 or 88, and the pulse is 95. Yeah, so that's it.
He's recovering very well.
Yeah.
Very well. So for how long will he stay here?
So long as we repeat those cardiac biomarkers we've done, and then we do an angiogram and we are sure the patient was not having any coronary artery blockage, then we are going to reconsider the medication he was using and monitor the BPs, and then we are going to make the necessary changes and then put him on a regular visits, so whereby we can monitor him closely so that we're able to capture any other changes that may be there within due course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We just wanted to get the updates because Frank is my good friend.
Okay.
And you know the problem with the foreigners. the foreigners are going through a lot of issues here in Kenya.
Okay.
And when he became my friend, I just decided that I'll never leave him until everything gets to normal. Right now he's a pressure condition. He's a pressure patient. And he has some other complications.
Okay.
So that's why I wanted you to explain to us. We know his condition. And something else. For how long do you allow patients to visit your clients to visit your patients?
Normally, we allow 3 visits in a day. But if it's a critical patient, we always encourage anytime you come, you see your patient, because you may never know what will happen. The little time you have, you come see the patient, so that you're also able to now know where you are. Yeah, if it's very severe in ICU, HDU, anytime you come in, we allow you, so that you can have the few moments. These patients can change anytime. You see the heart is not beating very correctly, so the supply can become an issue, blockage can become an issue, so you can proceed to myocardial infarction, heart attack, heart failure, and then you may end up having
But in his condition, is it
so far,
a serious condition? Or?
So far, we've come out of that acute phase. So now we are just managing the outcome of that issue that happened at that time.
Since the day I started my work over since the day I started doing this job that I'm doing right now, doing interviews with people, I've never met a person or a doctor with such kind of experience, and I know there are so many people out there with such kind of patients. We would like to know, maybe are you comfortable sharing your number with them on cameras, because millions of people, hundreds of people will be watching this video, and maybe they would like to maybe bring their patients to you. Will you mind sharing your number?
I don't mind.
Just face the camera, give them the number.
Yes.
And then you will tell us the time limit. For how long are we supposed to be here to see your patient?
You're expecting to leave in the next couple of days. Let's say 3, maximum of 3 days, because the patient is actually stabilizing. When you repeat the test and are normal, and the ECG has resolved the T. There are some T waves inversions that were there, giving a clue of Takotsubo cardiomyopathy. So when you repeat them and the basins are normal and the patient is hemodynamically stable, we just review and add some more medication and give a regular TCA, and then probably you'll be home in 3 days or so.
And what's the work of this?
That was for oxygen.
Was he unable to breathe?
He came with shortness of breath, and with that now having fibrillations of the heart, that means the cardiac output is bad, the lungs are not supplied very well, so you need to top up a little bit to reduce the works of the lung. So we top up that way. And also you are querying a heart attack. So
the drip, what is the work?
The drip. Hypovolemia. So we expand the volume to also encourage to have enough fluid for cardiac output, to encourage enough cardiac output.
Yes. We'll be staying here for like some few minutes. I want to have a discussion with her. Then before you leave, you can give out your number to these people.
My number is 0717 130 648.
0717
130 648.
648.
648.
So guys, you can call him. His name is Dr.
Jackson.
Dr. Jackson.
Yes.
And is this a public or a private hospital?
It's a private hospital.
Private hospital.
Yeah.
Those people who have conditions kama zake, you can call Dr. Jackson. Alafu mkuja hapa, kuna watu wanasema nini. By the end of the day, this is a very nice place. Kulingana na ile information ambayo nilipatiwa, Frank was in a critical condition, and you can see that right now at least he can talk kidogo. So, doctor, give us some privacy. We need to have some time with the wife, that is Valentine. And then we'll be leaving. I'll be catching up with you later. The day I will want to know his progress. Let me have my microphone, please. Thank you very much, doctor. So now, nilikuwa nataka kujua kuna vizuri at least tumepata hizo update. So what is the way forward?
Saizi kenye ningekwambia, kwanza saizi mambo ya Julie kwanza tuachane nayo. Kwanza stabilize, ndio tujue tufuatilie hiyo mambo ya Julie na lawyer, tufuatilie tu mdogo, lakini kwa sasa I think tunafaa kumweka away from them. Yeah, kwa sasa with this condition ni critical, anything can happen, of which atuombei hivyo but sioni hii nini itasaidia health yake kwa sasa. So tuachane kwanza na mambo ya wao kwanza. Acha tu deal kwanza kupona kwake.
Unajua venye ulinipigia simu sikuwa najua ati hii kitu ni serious hivi.
Msiala daktari venye anakuambia.
Mlimanage kutoa pesa?
Alikuja anasema hana pesa yoyote. Nikakusanya yenye nimekuwa nikifanya biashara na tu savings. Ndio tumeweza kununua dawa, kulipa pia hata kulipa hapa to bills. Juu pia kuendeleza venye sasa anakaa lazima pesa ilikuwa inatakikana.
Kwanza nimeambiwa kuhusu hii oxygen. Nasikia ni very expensive
sana na inalipwa daily.
Kutoka ile day alikuja kwa miaka tu oxygen.
Hivyo.
Na mjaweza kuongea sana na yeye juu
sasa unajua pia sitaki mazungumzo mingi juu sasa hata kitu niko na niliswali yenye sasa ningemuuliza sana ni what had happened. Juu hata driver si ati alikuwa anajua. Yes, alimchukua tu kutoka client wake akimleta kwenye alikuwa anamleta. Sasa hata ndio ningekuwa na swali yake mingi sana but sasa tunajua pia hiyo nikaa namrudisha tu nyuma. Which sitaki arudi nyuma. Mimi nataka kwanza apone. So singemuuliza hivyo.
Na kutoka hiyo siku mmeongea na Julie?
Mimi hata sina namba yake. Siwezi kumuongelesha na sitaki hata yeye akuje hapa kwanza. Acha huyu apone. Kama ni hizo issue watadili nazo baadaye huko nje. Hakuna swali lingine.
Kuna madam nimeongea na yeye na nilikuwa nataka sana msaidiwe. Na actually niliongea naye sababu unajua wewe nilikujua baadaye after nimeweza kujuana na Frank. And this lady nilikuwa nataka sana msaidiane lakini that is information ambayo tutakuwa tukiongea. Sikuwa nataka tuongee sana Frank akiwa hapa. Naona. So tutasaidiana. Tuone kama tunaweza fanya mambo 1 to 1 2 kuweza because unajua saizi kitu imefanya Frank akalala hapa. Njoo kukua kureviliwa ukweli. Unajua ukweli na umanga mtu wa times unaona. And right now maybe unaweza kuta he is living in a denial. Kuna ile uchungu wako nayo kwa roho, anaumia sana. Na mtu ambaye ako na pressure alafu venye hata hizo conditions zimetajwa hapa mimi mwenyewe hata sijisikia zingine hapo. Sikia alama hiyo ni sijui ni mshtuko kuambiwa vitu fulani. Na at least now saizi kila mtu ashajua him ni nani. Unaona? Na sasa kuna mvutano. Kila mtu anataka kukulia juu anamwona akiwa mzungu. Unaona? So mimi hata nimeshindwa na ndasema nini ndakwambia nini but I'm very grateful at least ulinipigia simu.
Kama uko na uwezo venye tutamsaidia hapa kwa Frank, jio yote tu ni hiyo mambo yake tu na nini. Haina shida. Mtasikizana na yeye kama mtakubaliana then tujue way forward tufanye. Sasa venye yako saizi yeye mwenyewe hakuna kitu anaweza fanya. Itabidi tu sasa ni take that initiative. But kwanza mtazungumza na yeye msikizane.
Sasa taongea Frank. You okay? I don't want to cause any harm to your health. I wanted to ask you something. Right now, what do you want exactly? What do you want? What do you feel like can help you recover from this bed? What is that one thing that maybe you'd like to eat? Or what is that one thing you'd like to be done to so that you may get out of this bed?
Practically, the hospital makes meals, very nice meals. My appetite is not the best at the moment, so I'm feeding little by little, but the diet here is quite okay. Yeah, I even spoke to the nutritionist and he advised me on the kind of diet I am supposed to continue with. So right now I'm okay. Yes.
We'll be giving you some break, and then I'll get back to you because there's a person that I want you to meet. But you can't make that one person when you're sleeping on this bed. You have to recover first. Let me speak to her and then I'll get back to you.
Okay.
So I wish you all the best.
Thank you so
and
much.
You have a very nice woman who's taking care of you
Yes,
in all manner.
has
Even as you told me I'm your friend, and that's why I'm here to visit you.
Yeah, she's been very supportive. Yeah.
And even the doctors have told us that your condition is not critical anymore. So that means that you are recovering and all shall be well. You see? So don't give yourself stress. Just relax and know that all shall be well. We just believe and hope that all shall be well. I told you we are together on this journey until we reached the end of this journey. Okay?
Thank you for the support.
You're welcome. So,
Love that you show me. Yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.